Hello everybody, I'm the Syfy Hero and welcome to FTL. Now this is an indie game that I discovered a long while ago and I've been playing some of it, but for right now the main objective is you're trying to get all the way to the other side of the galaxy to deliver course maps to these rebels that you're a part of and defeat the Federation or something like that. It's pretty much just Star Wars. But you are the commander of your own little ship. And your job is to traverse the great span of the universe and make it to the rebels. And in order to do that, you have to take turns, use FTL, drive everything. Now, this is just going to be a little bit of a show-off for this game, because I'm not sure I'm going to do a full playthrough for this game. Don't know. And honestly, it's a really good game, and so if I can just show you guys what it is, it'd be amazing. So we're going to go new game. Confirm. Alright, so this is our ship, the Cressel, and we end up with these three people as our crew members. We have one engine, one guns, and one is the captain. And these are our weapons, the burst laser and the Artemis. Now, as you can see, there is nothing unlocked. I don't have any other ships than this, and ooh, sorry about that. Bad burp and hiccup. Sorry about that. But yeah, we have all sorts of... Nothing's been unlocked, pretty much. Advanced additional content adds a lot more difficulty to the game, but this is going to be just the normal playthrough, so we're going to go with easy, because normal is freaking hard, and hard is impossible, so... the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: augmentations. Your ship can only hold 3 augmentations. They provide unique benefits to a system, the crew, or the entire ship. Alright, so we go continue. Let's see, we are here in this little universe. This is our ship. We want to give power to both of our weapons. These are little crew members. We have Ian, Cremedy, Shelton. I'm just going to click this guy. Sheldon. No, Cremedy. I wanna. Okay, hotkey is F2. Can I say your crew positions? Turn crew to current position. Okay, so apparently that's not a thing. I was originally gonna name my crew member something different, but apparently you can't do that right now. But later on in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump, and this is where we are right now. So we can go through here and take the long route to the exit, which gives us more exploration, or we can take the shorter route. Now, I'm going to do a mix between the two. I'm going to go down below and up. We're going to go like that. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic. It's all we can do to help. Combat drone and 13 scrap. Okay. So we now have 43 scrap, which is good for us. Ship. If we want to level up something, we can level up the ship's barriers and shield, but as you can see on the side there, it would only give us... It wouldn't do much for us whatsoever. We need 2 of them, and so, yeah. Wouldn't be a good purchase. This one gives us 15% more dodge to bullets and bombs and such. Crew members heal faster. That might be worth it. But we need more power. And let's see what this one is over here. Oxygen, weapon control, more system power. I'm going to actually save my power for my scrap at the moment, and we'll see what we can do with it later. But we're going to make another jump. And like I said, we're not going to go here. We're going to go right here. This beacon has been built for a nearby civilization space station. No one hails their ship. So nobody at the space station. Okay. We're going to keep on moving. As you can see right there, it just distracted 1 from the 14 we had. And that helps us. And let's see. You see a small station nearby and feel a shudder of shots ripping through the ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems there may be intruders on board. Alright, so we have intruders on board. Move over here. Captain, move over here. Okay, this is a little cheater strategy, but it works. Because you can harm these guys and take them out in the medbay while the medbay heals your guys, so they can't die. It's a little bit of a cheater way that I learned how to deal with this stuff. But as you can see, we still have one guy still wrecking havoc around in here. He's already taken out our shields, but we can fix those. We just need to kill these guys really fast. And here's that last guy. He's going to go down pretty fast, and then we'll have our guys work on fixing the ship. Okay, so I want you in here fixing the shield. Want you over here fixing that. And then want you over here in the, what do you call it, engine room. Gotta be ready to jump. Okay, so engines and shielding and radar is being fixed. That shouldn't cause too much trouble, hopefully. Wait. Save return crew positions. Return crew to save positions. There we go. So I was right in doing what I did. We saved the ship. Our hull is still pretty fine. But yeah, we're doing good. Alright, this is the people that are behind us that are trying to destroy us. We have to outrun them. So we can't stick around real long. Otherwise we're going to get captured, killed, and murdered. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid unnoticed. We can hail them, and possibly they'll help us, or ignore the refugees. I'm going to hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. They need 2 missiles, and they will give us 2 robot pieces, or politely decline. We'll trade with them. We don't exactly need the missiles at the moment. Besides, we can probably sell off the drone parts for something later. And then we're going to jump over here. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. So we got pirates. Ooh. Pay their toll, reject their offer. I fought these guys before. We're rejecting their offer. Too bad you regret this decision. No, I won't. Okay, so interesting thing about this game is that you can pause. And I love doing this because this allows me to focus on doing 1 of 2 things. I'm going to focus on taking out the shields, because without their shields they can't block their attacks. Then I'm going to focus on shooting that. And then here we go. We gotta wait for this to load up and power up. Hopefully their crew is having just as much trouble. Okay, so it took down a shield. Got in a little bit of attack. Okay, the shield is down. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Accept their offer. We will not accept surrender. What are they offering? They're offering 5 torpedoes and 11 scrap. That actually is pretty good. Let's take it. Alright, so we're going to make another jump over here, and then we're going to go and leave to our next system. A small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Demand to surrender the goods, avoid the ship. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Okay. They look like they don't want to fight. They are trying to escape. Okay, so pause. Okay, so interesting thing. Enemies will try to escape in this game. So what you want to do if you're trying to attack them is you want to take out their engine. Because we're sneaky and horrible. And it also takes them a while to charge up their FTL drive, which allows them to jump to places, same as it allows us to jump to places. Okay, so their engine is down. This allows us to do something. Take out their shield. Alright, with their shield down, I'm going to... You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blueprints and debris from broken machinery. Shame, but you take what scrap you can salvage. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. So we're still doing good. There's a stress beacon up here. We have 10 jumps left. Let's go and check out what's in here. What the problem is. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Its communication seems to be down. Prepare to board and investigate. Of course! The ship is completely abandoned. It looks like it ran out of fuel, and the crew ran out of food not long after. Despite the grisly scene that remains, you are able to scavenge some supplies from the cargo hold. Nice, so it was pretty bountiful for us to go down that way. Alright, let's head back. And we're getting out of this system. All the way to exit. Next star system, we're going to have to find a space station. That way we can refuel our power. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. You look at like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. This is actually a really good trade. For 2 missiles and 3 of these, he's going to upgrade how much power we have. And that will greatly help us. Alright, we're accepting. You make the exchange and their team comes on board to try to improve your reactor. Alright, so now we have 1 more power bar. Nice. And that power bar we can put into our engines, and that will make them be able to dodge faster, evasion, and their FTL drive jumps up in power. Okay, so our next sector that we can go to is either the Mantis controlled sector or a civilian sector. Seeing as how we have a clear path through civilian and territory, and we'll only come across a hostile sector right here, I say we go for this one. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon, jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. Of course. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to find... we need to get up here. So it looks like we're going down. But we also need to find a place to refuel. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. It's civilian ships. You power up your weapons against the pirate ship. Continue. Alright, so let's have some fun. We're going to pause, and then we're going to take this missile, we're going to aim it at their shield, then we're going to take our burst cannon, and we're going to aim it at the shield as well. Trust me, this helps a lot. Hopefully they'll power up soon, fast. There we go. Okay, their shields are down. Now we can focus our main power on their oxygen, and that will cause their ship to bleed out. Alright, so their oxygen is down. This helps us greatly. Alright, now we're going to... Yes! Awesome, awesome. They're down. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Okay, so we gained 5 more power from them, 1 drone part, and 29 more scrap. Awesome. Contacting the civilian ship. Seems the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. Okay, so we got 1 bomb, 1 more drone part, and 15 more scrap. Awesome. Let's continue. After I deselect. Okay, so we need to get up here in a hurry. But we have 8 more jumps. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of iffy on this one. I kind of want to take the long road around. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll play it safe. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. We can either manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment, or avoid the risk and wait to jump away unscathed. While we're here, we might as well search for something. Most of the debris is hardly even usable as scrap. However, you eventually find an intact weapon that can be mounted on your ship. Nice. We now have breach missiles. And we didn't die. That's pretty good. When it comes down to it, pretty good. Okay, so we're going to jump over here. It appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Haha, I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. Tuco, what type of name is that for a pirate? Okay, so pause. Okay, so he got one shield. We're going to focus on his shield. There you go. Sorry, it sounds like that. And we're going to focus burst fire and the missile on his shield. That's to give us some time so we can plan our next move. He's going to try and disrupt our shields, which is a good plan. Alright, now that his shields are down, we're going to actually target his guns and hope that does some damage. But I also want to target the CO2. Okay, we're going to take the chance. While someone's working on shields, we're taking the CO2. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Kill him. Yes! You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Accept their offer. No, I kind of want to kill them. I mean, they did attack us. They're hostile. And literally, I have like 2 shots head right for them at this moment. Yeah, we will not accept surrender. They are dead. Nice. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So now we have 1 more power cell, we have 1 more robot part, and we have 21 more scrap. That's pretty good. And so our scrap is now 176. Wow. That is doing really well for ourselves. Okay, let's go over here. I still say we need to find this, we need to find some place to refuel. Oh, what's this? An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. Draw straws and send a crew member over to slavers. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Alright, so this is a really good opportunity because they're slavers. Meaning if I beat them, I get another crew member. This is how the games work. So if you beat the slavers, they'll try and negotiate a crew member for you. But we'll lose a crew member and we don't have to fight. Seeing as how I'm good on shields and I have a lot of weaponry left, we're going to fight him. Yeah, we won't surrender to you, but we're going to stop time real fast. We're going to focus our fire on your shield. And 1 missile on there. And now we wait. Now, I got to remember to get this fixed, because as soon as I do that, I can figure out what they're doing on board. Yeah, that's literally what that does. Okay, so now that their shields are down, we're going to focus fire on their O2, like always. This is always a good plan. If you can kill the O2 and keep that down, then they'll die of oxygen starvation, and you win. The enemy seems to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Never! There we go. We win, and we gain 2 more fuel cells, 1 bomb, and 36 more gears. That is awesome. But our oxygen's out, so I'm going to have this guy go in here, fix that. You, buddy, you're going to go over here and finally fix that camera. And you're going to go get healed. Go over here. You back here. Then you are going to go back to our guns. That should be good. So, we didn't get anything from that. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to get something from it. Normally they do hand over something, but apparently this time not. Oh, finally what we need, a store. This is going to give us more fuel so that we can continue our journey, and possibly even better upgrades. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Ooh, let's see what they have. They have drone control. That would be fun. And it's a different way of fighting. But I'm more used to the lasers and missiles, so I'm going to go no. Cloaking would be interesting because, like I said, it's a cloaking actually helps us. They can't target us or shoot us for, like I said, 5 seconds, but still, this is a really good upgrade. Crew teleporter, if you were more of the swashbuckling pirate and you want to take over their ship, this is what you buy, because it allows you to send your crew members to board enemy vessels. As you can see here, we can also fix our hull, which would only cost 21 scrap. But I want to see what this breach missile does. These missiles are designed to cause maximum destruction to ship's hull armor. Required power is 3. Charge time is 22 seconds, and requires a missile. Normal damage of 4, shield piercing of 5, and a fire chance low, breach chance high. This is actually pretty good compared to this one, but there is one problem with this one. It takes forever to load up, so it'd be more like a secondary thing. We only have one combat drone that I'm frankly not going to use, so I'm just going to sell this off. But now we have that, I'm going to fix our hull back to powerful, and it says weapons has a burst laser Mark 1. We have Mark 2. This is actually worse. Ion blast. If we were going for drones, this is the weapon you want to have. Firebomb, self-teleporting explosive designed to damage crew members. Really nothing here that I can actually use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stock up on my fuel, and then I'm kind of debating on cloaking at the moment. Hold on. What I want to do is I want to go to my ship, and I finally want to upgrade my guns to their maximum potential. Then we're going to go to ship again, and we're going to upgrade the power bar. There we go. And so we're pretty much out of scrap to buy the cloaking device, which is fine. We can do this without cloaking. It's just going to make it a little bit harder. That's all done. Got 2 of those. We actually need 3. Darn, we're out of that. Sorry, this is a big game of thinking. So the more you do for a ship, the better your chances of actually doing anything for your ship. So we have pretty much a good amount of everything. We have a lot of power that we can use. But we're going to make a jump, and we're going to go to exit. You arrived at a long-range beacon. When the empty drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You detect an Ahmed rebel scout attacking a small refueling station. Intervene to defend the outpost, avoid conflict. We're going to intervene. Detecting the higher threat, the Ahmed ship moves in to engage your ship. Of course it does. And we pause time, target our burst laser at their guns, and we wait for them to charge. Hopefully. They charge fast. Okay, so he dodged. We have some on guns. Increases the attack power we have. We're going to attack their engines next, that way they can't escape and alert to anyone else. Because they will do that. These ships will try to escape and alert the fleet, and the red area will catch up to you faster. So it's better if you do this and make sure they don't escape. And from that we get 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 13 parts. Ooh, and the outpost gave us 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 31 more scrap. Nice! So we're going to make one more jump. We're going to, like I said, Mantis controlled. Things get dicey because they're not exactly friendly. But Enjai are these incredible beings that greatly increase your ship's power and also their systems. And they're little like blobbish cyborgs, and so I really like them. So we're going to go find some Enjai. Hopefully we can recruit one. You have arrived in Enjai space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Nice. So we're going to make one more jump over here, because as you can see it's a big cluster area, and we can choose where we want to go after that. The complex arrangements of ship hulls and FTL drive capacitors floating abandoned in space suggest the Enjai were here not too long ago, but no longer. So something happened. Something bad happened. So we're going to go to the store again. Like I said, it's always good to keep refueled. Message arrives. Your scrap, ours, our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Engi trader looking for a trade. Nice. And he's not actually having any crew members, but he does sell that, which is good. We need that. Fuel. Fuel helps us. And other than that, we're just going to get out of here and leave because we're totally fine. Unless there's someone at this store, and then we can sell stuff to them. Ends to do remarkable things with a pile of scrap. Hull laser, heavy laser. Oh, this is lots. Ooh, here we go. People. And this is an Engi. No, it's not the Engi. It's the Zoltan that actually provide power to your ship. Those are the guys that we want. Engi are like big monstrous machines. Says this guy here is 50% health, max health reduced to 70 by its power to occupied system, plus 15 damage to enemy crew on death. But he has no special skills. Sophia over here has a special skill of evasion when manning the engines. But yeah. So I'm going to stop right here. This seems like a good place to stop and just... You've already seen a good glimpse of this game. It's a really fun game. I honestly love it. It's amazing in its own right. And honestly, it's a game for just you to have fun with. It's not really get the end win type of game. It's play again and again. It has great replay value. And that's one thing I love about games is when they have the power to keep you invested and keep you playing for extended periods of times. And this is one of those games. So I'm going to sign off now. All of you guys have a really good day. Enjoy yourselves and space out, everyone. Bye.